All right, good day, students. All right, so this is another class on our series on post-UTME questions for science students. So today we're going to be looking at chemistry. So I'll be showing you guys how to write the electronic configurations for elements. Okay. Normally, questions they will give to you concerning electronic configuration is within the first 20 elements. Okay. All right. So electronic configuration is actually how electrons is being arranged in the what orbitals of an atom in an atom. Okay, how electrons is being what arranged in the what orbitals. So we have the SPDF. The maximum number of electrons that S can have is what 2 electrons. The maximum number of electrons that P can have is what 6 what electrons. The maximum number that D can have is 8 electrons, and F can be 18, but it can vary. It can vary in the transitional what metals. So with this now we are going to look at the electronic configuration for the first 20 elements. So hydrogen, let's start with hydrogen. The electronic configuration will be what 1 what S what 1, because hydrogen has only 1 what electron. Helium, the electronic configuration will be what 1 what S what 2. So one orbital will have to be filled before you progress to the what next orbital, and the maximum number of electrons that S can carry is what 2 what electron. Okay, I'll put this arrow like this so that we are going to see how these are arranged. Okay, so the next element, lithium, the electronic configuration in SPDF format will be what 1s2, because this one is filled up. So the next one we're going to follow the arrow will be what 2 what s. So 1s2 comma 2s what 1, because the atomic number for lithium is what 3. So let me write the atomic number here 1 2 3. Based on the electronic first 20 elements are actually arranged based on their what atomic number. So the fourth one is what beryllium, and the electronic configuration will be what 1s2 2s what 2. So this second what orbital is what filled. The atomic number for beryllium is 4. The fifth one, boron, 1s2 2s2. So the next orbital to be filled with what 2p. And remember that the maximum number of electrons that P can collect is what 6 electrons. But boron has only 1 electron left, because it has 5 what electrons. 4 has already filled this first 2 what orbitals, so remaining 1 electron left. So the 2p what will have what 1 electron. And mind you, their last orbital here shows the group that element belongs to. Okay, all right. The 6th electron is what carbon, to be what 1s2 2s what 2, and what 2p what 2. The next element is what nitrogen, 1s2 2s2 and 2p what 2p3. The next element will be what oxygen, number 8, to be what 1s2 2s2 and what 2p what 2p what 4. The next one will be what? The electronic configuration will be what? 1s2, 2s2, and what? 2p what? 5. The next one is what? Neon, which is the 10th element. 1s2, 2s2, and what? 2p6. Next one is what? Sodium. 1s2, 2s2. Remember, the p orbital is filled, right? Because the maximum number is what? 6. So we cannot add any other one here. So this will 2 what? P6. We are now going to move to the what? The next orbital, which is what? The 3s orbital. So this will be what? 3s what? 1. So the next one is what? Magnesium, right? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and what? 3s2. So the s orbital there is what? Few, because the maximum number of electrons that s orbital can collect is what? 2. So we are going to move to the what? 3p what? Orbital. So the next element is what? Aluminium. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? The next one is what? 3p, 3p1, right? Next one is what? Silicon. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? 3p2. P still have 4 more what? Electrons. The next element is what? Sulfur. So this is number 10. This is the 10th electron. This is 11. This is what? 12, 13, 14. The next one is what? Phosphorus. So the next element is what? Phosphorus, which is what? 15th. So we have 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? 3p what? 3. Okay. The 16th one is what? Sulfur. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? 3p what? 4. The next one is what? Chlorine, which is the 17th element. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? 3p what? 5. The next one is what? The 18th. The, the 18th element is what? One S2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and what? 3p what? 6. So the p orbital is what? Completed. 3p. So the next one will be what? 4s. So the 19th element is what? One S2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and what? 4 what? S. 4s what? 1. Then the last element in the 20 element is what? Calcium. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and what? 4s2. So this is how to write the what? Electronic what? Configuration for the first 20 what? Element. Thank you very much. See you in our next video.